Check it. We'll do a Q&A. See if I help you guys with some of your fitness goals. Got some squats going on tonight. Back seven. Back. Front squats. Box squats. Lightweight. Hey, yo, what's good, Mega? Mega, MEGA. Yes, we just got a little something going on tonight. If y'all got fitness questions, hey, shoot them out to me. What's your goal for 2026? What are you trying to do? We're just doing some lightweight, finishing up. Did leg extensions, leg curls, calves, whole lot of stuff. So this is the end of the workout, but I thought about you guys today and I was like, I gotta get back to my people, man. So again, whatever you guys' fitness goal is this year, let me know. Each one teach one. Might have a little knowledge that you guys can use, you know, and vice versa. I don't know everything, but I know a lot. I hope you guys aren't only training upper body. If you're only training upper body, stop. Stop. Summer's right around the corner. You don't want to be the guy walking around with the little chicken legs and the big upper body. That's not the look. 2026 and on, we're taking it even further. Take your physique as far as you can take it. We grinding, baby. All 2026. I don't know if you guys saw that previous short that I put up, but I went back and watched some of my old videos and I realized that I actually had miscalculated on my biceps. Um, Back a year ago, I shot a video where I did the pull-up challenge. It was 3,000 pull-ups in 30 days. Within that 30-day period, my biceps ended up growing half of an inch. It's pretty cool. So they're at 21s now. I don't think I want to go to 22s. That would look real stupid on a 5-stick grind. So I'm gonna stay around like 21, shred everything up. Weight loss journey is going well. I'm still stuck. I'm hovering in between. Hold on. I'm hovering in between 228 and 233 on a daily. I do notice when I'm at 228, I look a whole lot leaner in the midsection. Abs are more definite, you know. I'm hitting them every day, grinding. There's a lot of things that I do off camera that you guys don't see because, let's be honest, in the beginning, sometimes you don't want that to be recorded. So I'm building up the abs, getting the midsection right, followed up with the legs, calf muscles, bringing the whole total package together so that you guys can see what's possible with hard work and no juice. All right. Yo, what's good? Hope all is well. Keep doing your thing. All right. Can I get $2? Listen, man. If I had it, you'll be the first to get it. But all I can tell you is this. Don't cut your hands off because you might need them. So yeah, we just grinding, man. Doing what we gotta do. Don't say please. You don't want to be caught online begging for it. You know what I'm saying? Hey, be careful who you ask for $2. They might make you do something strange for a little piece of change. Don't sell your soul. But yeah, we just grinding, doing what we gotta do. Going up in weight every time. Brother from another mother. Yeah, for real, man. Hey, did you subscribe? I hope you did. I hope you did subscribe, man. Let me know if you subscribe. Did you subscribe? Because I am a good friend. I don't see no message. You know what? I'm gonna dap you up. For real, man. You keep on doing your thing. Listen, we taking it real far this year. Bringing it all the way out. Did you work out today, my friend? I hope you did. What you work on today? All I need is $2. Listen, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I went to the juke joint and I didn't hear my favorite song, so I wanted to play my favorite song, and I used my last $2. All right, we're going up in weight. So I climb up by 25. wish I would. Listen, once YouTube start paying me, me and you gonna eat. I'm gonna take you out. You feel me? Your choice. Soon as YouTube start paying me, I gotta get my subscribers up, man. So hey, every friend shirt is with a friend that needs a friend to need a friend. And we all gonna be friends. For real. One day we might even be kin. Swim! I got you. Hey, I'm trying not to. Listen, if I fall and bust my tail on live, it was meant to be. Cause I ain't gonna lie to you, you guys are actually getting a chance to see me do front squats for the very first time. I don't do these. I don't do these. But I know that front squats help strengthen your lower back. So we're chasing 650 on squats this year, back squats. So I gotta strengthen everything. I mean, I think you already know what it is, brother. But it is what it is. It's love all the way across the board. But I don't smoke. I don't smoke, man. Smoking actually lowers your testosterone. Did you know that? And you're gonna need it. You're gonna need your testosterone. I'm pretty sure if you smoke every day, you notice a difference in that thing standing up. Hey, like I say, man, we can talk about all that, man, you know. Hey, once you put that down, you'll be good. And drink more water. Watch what I tell you. Oh man, don't do me like that, brother. Don't do me like that, man. Listen, man. I ain't gonna lie, bro. If you stick around, you're gonna get more than $2 in knowledge. You feel me? And I don't even charge for it. You getting this game for free. I'm truly like the big homie that you never had. You understand what I'm saying? If you can dig it, drop me a like. You feel me? If not, I'll see you bike one day. All right. Give me some. Give me some. Guys, man, you crazy, man. Oh, man. You are crazy. I ain't gonna lie. You making my night. You making my night for real, for real. On everything. Oh my gosh, man. Yeah, guys, let's be truthfully honest. Yeah, I told him I would pay him to subscribe. How much did I tell you, Alonzo? Tell me how much I told you, bro. Tell the people. You can be honest with them. Just let them know, man. Hey, Alonzo, I got one for you, man. Drop your cash app. Drop your cash app, Alonzo. And let's see if somebody actually sends you $2. Hey, if y'all really fool with me, Send Alonzo $2, man. He done asked like 5 times, right, Alonzo? Somebody send the man $2, bro, so he can get a little meal for the night. Drop your cash out, Alonzo. Alonzo, I don't see you no more, man. Drop your cash out. Use your back. See if you got somebody on there, man. Alonzo, drop your cash out. Somebody drop Alonzo $2. He done asked for it for 3 times. Whew. Man, those box squats are something different. But it is what it is, man. I'm down with it. I ain't tripping on it. Let's do some lightweight. Let's do some lightweight RDLs. My boy Lonzo with Lonzo, what's good, man? So you got some top fans on here, man. What it do, what it do, what it do. We just checking in for the one time. Doing what we gotta do. Grinding. Releasing free testosterone. Free testosterone. You train your legs, you get free testosterone released. If you run sprints, you will release growth hormone. Tip of the day. Get back, get back, get back, get back, get back. Get back, get back, get back. Listen, man, like I said earlier, if you only train upper body, you're slipping on your pimping. You are missing out on so much more. Train your legs. I promise you, you'll feel more balanced. You'll feel more grounded. Train your legs. We're gonna do 4 sets. Same weight. No need to really go up in weight or anything like that. I'm trying, just focusing on stretching it out. Lately, I haven't been going real heavy when it comes down to squats and things like that because I noticed the older I get, it starts putting more pressure on my lower back and my knees. For you young guys out there, be careful. Be careful. You're going to need your lower back and you're going to need your knees when you get older. I'm almost 40, so I've been doing it for a long time. Started training when I was 12 years old. So that's a lot of pressure on my knees. Competitive powerlifting, truck pulls, all of that. So take my advice. Train your legs. You're going to need it when you get older. That's 2. I don't know what my boy Lonzo went to, man. He was asking for $2 earlier. Lonzo Harden. He was asking for $2 earlier, man. Hey, I told him, I don't know what to tell you, brother, but it is what it is, man. Like I say, we're grinding. This is the end of the leg day. Legs are one of those things where, shoot, I'm not gonna lie to you. Legs are one of those things I don't like recording on. Cause man, some of the ugly faces you can make, legs get to shaking and stuff like that. Nah. But like I say, we grinding, pushing through it, working through the pain. And again, I appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. We ain't done 2 more sets of 10. Lightweight again. Like I said, I've been doing more sprints. That's what's helping me cut the weight. So I'm down from like a bulky 260 to a slimmer version at 233 pounds. The lowest I have got so far is 228. The goal is 205. So if I can get down to 205, keep the strength, keep the mass, I'll be good. I'll be good. Last time I did a BMI, I think it said that I was like 111 pounds of muscle. The rest was like fat and water, which I had to start back looking at that and focus on why am I retaining so much water. We grinding, man. Staying focused. Doing what we gotta do. But again, enough of that talking. Let's get to it. Set number 3. So, like I said, I haven't gotten one question about fitness. So the question is, why are you guys following me? to see my beautiful smile. It can't be that gorgeous. Give me some questions. Drop some questions. Tell me what your fitness goals are. And let's get some answers, man. Each one teach one. Hey, you, what's your fitness goal? Talk back to me. If you have a fitness goal, I may be able to help you get to that. So, what's your fitness goal? Yeah, you. Talk back to me. Drop your question in there. Let me know. That's how we're going to get to the point of understanding. 2026 is all about reaching those goals. We're not playing. No more playing. We're in 2026. We're getting older. We're all grown. I limited this live to no kids. So everybody that's tuning in, we're grown. If you haven't reached your fitness goals, what is your goal? Allow me to freely help you reach your goal. I reach mine. You know, it's time for you to reach yours. If you following me for motivation, hey, now is your chance to ask your questions and get your questions answered so that I can give you a free plan on how to actually reach your goal. Drop your questions in the comment section so that I can help you. One more set. Once I'm done with that set, I'm out of here. So if I don't see any questions, it's over for the night. We're grinding. We're grinding, baby. Last set. Got 120 on the bar. That's all we need. Just get a nice stretch of the hamstring. And that's it. You know? Alright, that's it. Let's get it. What's up, man? Appreciate you for joining. Tonight, I'm finishing up legs. So I started out with working the quads. If you know my history, then you understand that back in 2015, I had a real bad motorcycle accident. So that one leg couldn't work out for a long period of time. I forgot the actual definition of the term, but if you don't train muscles for an extended period of time, just like a person that's paralyzed, you end up losing their muscle, and it'll become a whole lot harder to train it. So what I do is I focus on that one leg, and then I include the next leg so that it can aid and assist. So after I finished up quads with leg extensions, I work my hamstrings with leg curls. Okay. So, but in between those, I was doing calves because calves are at the back of the leg. So you want to train them with the hamstrings. After doing about 200 calf raises, I moved on to, what did I move on to? Box squats. No, I did deadlift. Worked my way up to like 455, something like. Now, when I say something like, you have to understand, I can pull a lot of weight. So it's light for me, maybe light for you as well, you know. But I worked my way up to that and worked my way back down, pyramid style. Then I went to box squats. Started recording around box squats. Now we're just finishing up with some RDLs. 4 sets of 10, I believe. It's either 3 or 4 sets of 10. And After this, I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna do a little more work on my hamstring on that one leg that's a little bit weaker. So we just grinding, brother. We just grinding, doing what we gotta do. Corey the fam, I so appreciate you for tuning in, man. Like I say, if you guys have any fitness questions, drop them in the comment section. Corey, I definitely appreciate your question as well. I'm here to answer all questions, you know. You're grinding, baby. Corey, what's your goal for 2026, man? What you focused on, bro? What's the goal for 2026? Because whatever that goal is, we're going to make sure we build on that throughout the year. And also, 2027 can be coming hard from the jump. We're starting in 2026. Focus on 2027. What's your fitness goal, Corey? Protecting what's important to you. A solid, impact-resistant design. That is true. And let me tell you why. When you train your legs are, your quads are probably one of the most massive muscle groups in comparison to your back. Your back is broken up into so many different muscles. Your traps, your lats, mid back, all of that. You understand? So when you train your legs, you actually increase free testosterone. So the more you train your legs, the bigger you will get up top, the more masculine you will get. If you look at anything else, mixed martial arts, track and field, baseball, all that teaches you about is legs. So once you start training your legs and you start hitting them real hard, not necessarily overtraining, but if you start training your legs and focusing on the movement and the actual muscle groups that you're trying to build, you'll start to notice that when you walk, you feel like you're breaking the ground. If you ever heard C.T. Fletcher said, sidewalk cracker, meaning that he cracks the sidewalk when he walks. All that means is that your legs feel so powerful. You think about it, when a guy is swinging a baseball bat, his legs, it's the leg drive. A running back, it's the legs. You've seen a lot of running backs that aren't big up top, but they have massive legs. So yeah, that's definitely true. Train your legs. Um, don't skip out on leg day. You know, for me, I understand that squatting puts a lot of pressure on my lower back, so I tend to like focus on leg curls, leg extensions to build up the actual mass. Because if you pay attention to it, a lot of power lifters, they don't necessarily have that physique of a bodybuilder. But me myself, I mean, if you want to label me, I'm more of a power builder, a mixture between the two. I like the aesthetics of bodybuilding. I just don't like the competitive nature of it. I don't want to be on stage with a whole bunch of other greasy men flexing and pushing each other out of the way. I was never into that. I was more so into, if you have the muscles, you should be able to use them. So if you pay attention to what I'm doing now, I'm transitioning out of just lifting heavy weights and focusing more on being able to actually use my body outside of the gym, running sprints, picking up logs, pulling cars, pushing cars. If I see somebody broke down, oh, I'm jumping out to push their car. I mean, you could check out some of my lives and you'll see where I actually pushed people's cars out of the middle of the road. Hey, I mean, as long as I'm on this earth, I'm gonna enjoy my body. But yeah, Corey, train your legs, brother, and release free testosterone. Here's another added benefit. If you start actually running sprints, like 40-yard dashes, stuff like that, you actually release growth hormone in your body, which actually helps you build muscle a whole lot faster. I didn't notice a transition in my physique until I started running sprints. If you go back and look at some of my previous content, you'll notice I was big and massive, but everybody could tell that I needed to diet. It wasn't until I started running sprints that everything just clicked, put it all together. But I hope that answers your question, man. But again, I see that you asked about the legs and things like that. What's your goal for 2026? Are you focused on legs this year? And again, if anybody else have questions, man, drop the questions in there. It's free knowledge. Hey, I look at it like we're all supposed to help each other. That's how I look at it. Next question. Talk to me. Hey, I'm not gonna lie to you. Hey, tell me this. What's your weight? How much do you weigh? And how tall are you, brother? Tell me that. Because I can break that question down in detail and make it quick for you. So, what's your weight? How much do you weigh? And how tall are you? Take your time, brother. Oh, you should know that I've got you on my secret admirer. I've been watching. Yeah, 'cause understanding that weight matters, understanding your weight, your height, that gives me a better understanding of how I can actually help you, you know. Here, here, here. Let's go. Sit. Sit. Okay. 6'2", 195. I'm gonna be completely honest with you, brother. Sit. Man, you have the perfect frame to look like a god. Do you hear me? With you being 6'2", I would challenge you to actually focus on doing body weight squats for 30 days. 10 sets of 10, or 4 sets of 25, or 5 sets of 20. However you feel that you can go. I would suggest starting out with 10 sets of 10. After 30 days, you will be so massive that you will be unrecognizable, because a lot of people don't understand. Look at it like this, Corey. When guys go to gym and they come back jacked, they don't have steroids in there or protein supplements. They don't even have the best diet. All they have is time. So if you're at home, you're not at a gym, so you don't have to worry about having to wait for somebody to get off the machine or anything like that. All you have is time, brother. I would lock into the mindset of a prison mindset, and I would just go. Get over it. Let's go. Let's go. Get over it. Here. Sit. Lay down. Dogs. So, like I said, man, lock into a prison mindset and just look at it like this. Turn on whatever you like to listen to and just go. Knock it out. Don't worry about anything else. If you have kids, wait till they're in bed and make sure you dedicate for 30 days squats. You don't even have to do push-ups. I promise you. all the free testosterone that I release by doing that challenge. I do 30-day challenges. 30-day challenges for pull-ups, 100 pull-ups a day. That's what actually made me wider. 30-day challenges for working your delts. That's what made my delts stick out the way that they do, even in a sweatshirt or a hoodie. You know what I'm saying? My legs, core. If you want, the more free testosterone you have, the better your libido will be. The more you work your legs, the thrusting motion, having those legs, if you pay attention to it, when you go down into a squat, you come back up like this. Working your legs for 30 days will help everything. Your libido, your sex drive, all of it, brother. Yeah, stuff like that. See, you look at it like this. Man, listen, you're at ultimate peak level. Ultimate peak level. Especially at 6'2", 195, man, that's crazy. I'm telling you, dude, if you just train and focus on those small things that I said, trust me, after you finish this challenge, you're going to have some kids. Because the more free testosterone you have, the more your little soldiers start to work. You see what I'm saying? So, boosting your testosterone naturally by running sprints, doing squats or doing lunges, things like that, that's going to help you in the long run. If you pay attention to science-based workouts, you'll see that older people that can't get around, it's because of their legs. They didn't train their legs. They didn't walk on a regular basis. But I'm pretty sure, depending on where you're at, you probably see 70 and 80-year-old people out walking. You know, so stuff like that will actually help you out in the long run. The average person can't push a car to the gas station, bro. So you should be giving yourself a pat on the back simply because of that. You see what I'm saying? You have to have endurance, you have to have wind, strong legs, and some upper body strength to be able to push a car. You see what I'm saying? The average car is not under 2,000 pounds. So yeah, give yourself a pat on the back. With that being said, depending on the tire pressure, hey, the lower the tire pressure, the harder it is to push. So yeah, brother, I would do that. And then after that, this is what I've identified. Whenever I do these challenges, you end up beating your muscles up so much that you never have to do it ever again. So if you ever see me repeat a challenge, it's by choice. You know, my back has stayed wide based off me doing my back has stayed wide based off me doing the 30 days pull-ups, right? My biceps still have a nice peak based off me doing the 30 days of pull-ups. It wasn't easy. It was one of the most painful challenges I've ever done. However, I think I'm about to start it up again. You know, hey, let me know, man. If you want to do the challenges together, we could actually go live and I'll knock them out with you. You know, that's what I do. Push-up challenges, 100 push-ups, all of that. Squats, pull-ups, everything. You know, I like to do a lot of home workouts. You know, because as you know, the gym gets crowded. And here's another thing for it. The more you train in a gym, the more friends you start to build and people that want to ask you questions, especially if you have a nice build. That takes away from your focus. Yeah, exactly. All of that. That's the thing. Like when you focus on your legs, it helps out your posture. You think about it. If you squat normally, you stand up straight. But if you're a person that squats and leans over like this, you're gonna have a lot of back pain, a lot of lower back pain. You don't want that. If you're going high bar, it forces you to bend forward. If you're going low bar, it forces you to stand up straight like this. So, like I say, the main thing is not focusing on lifting heavy weight. It's all about training properly. So even if you have to start out with no weight at all, hey, you do what you gotta do because you're only in competition with yourself. You know, I look at it like this: any man that's in competition with another man, he's not confident in himself. Okay, so for me, I grind, I build my physique up the way that I would like my physique to be built, and I find that other people find my physique either fascinating or attractive. Like I say, with you being 27, 6'2", 195, just imagine going to a pool party this summer after hitting squats, just your body weight with 195 pounds for 30 days, 3,000 reps, breaking it down into 100 a day. And then you wear your swim trunks. Man, can you imagine that, Corey? Can you imagine the way that you're gonna walk in? Because everything, the thing is, you have to have a strong midsection to be able to do squats. It all works together. It all works together. Yeah, all of that. Like I say, you have what I would do with those 20s. I'm gonna be honest with you. If you look at something like what I imagine for your frame is a gladiator build. Follow me. Thick quads, muscular quads, small midsection with abs, nice chest, respectable chest, detailed arms, and oversized shoulders. So what I would do is I would take those 20-pound dumbbells and I would focus on the outer delt. Just like that. 4 sets of 10 every day. Because if you want a muscle to grow, you can beat it up every day and it will grow. So you have to understand, once you start working muscles on a repeated basis, especially every day, just like abs or push-ups, you'll notice any movement that you do in the gym will include that muscle. So I work my shoulders every day, right? So whenever I'm benching, I'll get a shoulder pump. My shoulders will start to sit out more. You see what I'm saying? Traps, all of it. So if you take those 20-pound dumbbells and go just like this, one, one, two, two, three, three, and you do that every day starting right now, don't even put a 30-day mark on it. Just start doing it. Watch what happens after about 2 weeks. After about 2 weeks, you'll notice your shoulders will start to sit out more. All of it. Front delt, all of that. And your front delt is actually in connection with your upper pectoral muscles. So it will make your chest look broader and better. Yeah. Do that, and I would take those 30s or 40s, and I would actually work the rear delt by doing bent over rolls. Making sure instead of working the lats, you work the lats like this, you go out to work the delt, the rear delt. So it'll look like this versus this. Rear delt, lats. Hey, that's perfect. And like I say, with you being 6'2", 195, I wouldn't expect for you to have a stomach, you know. Um, if you train abs, what I've been doing is I've been hitting abs every day because once I shed about another 15 pounds, I know those abs are going to be extremely visible. You know, if you look at, I think I did a comparison to when just my progress of when I was, I think, 12 all the way up to about 36. You'll see what my abs actually look like under that extra layer of fat. So my thing is I want to get back to it. You know, what's the point of pushing hard work, no juice, and you're just a big fat slob that's strong? I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I want to be the guy that can go to the gym, do what I have to do, And when I go to the pool party, I take my shirt off and I feel confident. Not because I'm confident in I'm comfortable in my own skin, but because I look good, you know? And like I say, to acquire some of the things I've done without performance enhancement, it's not easy. See, I have to outwork the competition. Competition being people that take performance enhancement. No shade to them or anything like that. That's just not what I prefer to do. I watched my dad do that. It was very abusive. So I didn't want to go down that path. But like I say, the physique that I built, it's all natural. You know, in the beginning, when I first started uploading these videos, I was eating anything, everything. But now I'm on a high protein diet, you know, so, and I'm realizing that it works for me. Have more mental clarity, I'm more focused, I have more drive when it comes down to working out. And to be quite honest with you, it feels like my muscles are actually growing faster and I'm getting stronger, even on the cut, you know. So like I say, bro, if you focus on, with you being 6'2", 195, if you focus on the larger muscle groups, everything else will appear way faster. So you focus on your legs, you build your legs up, release the free testosterone. You focus on things like your shoulders, you know. All of those things are going to make you just blow up. Hey, seriously, man. Hey, I mean, I look at it like this, brother. In life, sometimes you will meet people that will tear you down because they're in competition with you, or for whatever reason, they just don't like you. It could be your face, it could be your build, it could be the family that you came from. Nothing that you will do will change their uh, perspective of you. But at some point, when you get comfortable in your own skin, you'll realize that there's people out there in the world that are your people, and they've been waiting to meet you. You know, so yeah, I've been waiting to meet you, brother, and I'm glad I did, man. Definitely, man. Hey, we're all here to motivate each other. I would have never started this channel if it was going to be all about me. I'm all about helping somebody reach their goals. You know, so it's like for me, yeah, soft spoken. I mean, but I think we all understand that everybody has their breaking point. You know, I never want anybody to get it twisted and think that I can't take it to another level. But it's not about that. It's all about helping somebody get to where they're trying to get to. You know, hey, what if I actually help you build the physique that you desired, and then you get to a point where you go in for that interview or that new position, and they give it to you based off of the fact that you look more masculine than everybody else. That's how my life has always worked out. I've done mainly security, you know. So when people see my build in a shirt that says security, I don't have any issues with anybody running up on me trying to fight me. They respect the build. So yeah, with you being, like I said, 6'2", 195, you can definitely build a respectable build from home. All you gotta do is just take my advice and go with it. But just like the Reading Rainbow, don't just take my advice for it. Do some research and see what find a physique that you see online and just go after it, brother. Use it as a example of your goals. You know, like I say, all you gotta do is just keep on pushing, keep on grinding, and I promise you everything will work out, brother. Record again, brother. Man, it's been a pleasure. I do have kids, and I'm not even gonna say unfortunately because I love being a father and I love being a husband. So, man, whenever you see the notification pop up, brother, just hop on because I love being able to chat with people, you know, especially like-minded individuals. Next time I'm on here, man, let me know how the challenge is going for you. You know, 30 days, squats, just your body weight. Let me know how that works out for you, brother. You be good. Again, it was a pleasure meeting you, man. Keep on doing your thing. Everybody else, y'all have a wonderful night. Until next time.